Hey lovelies! I know most of you think of us as a food and cooking channel, but from time to time I do like to get my DIY on, and today happens to be one of those days. Today I've got some fun ideas to help you amp up your gift wrapping game with things that you can actually find all at the dollar store. So we've got these really cute gifts that are really inexpensive to do. So I'm excited to share these ideas with you. I'm gonna get started with my first idea, which is this super fun and festive ornament gift wrap. I started by wrapping all of my gifts in craft paper. I am a huge fan of using craft paper for all of my gift wrapping because it's really versatile. You can use it and then doll it up with anything you pretty much want. Now I got all of these ornaments and this ribbon at the dollar store. I also even got the craft paper that I used to wrap this box. So we're going to get started by wrapping a simple red ribbon around both the top and sides of our gift. I'm just going to secure my ribbon in place with a little bit of tape, easy breezy, right? Then I'm going to take a second piece of ribbon and simply thread it underneath where my first two ribbons cross over. To help make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to wrap the ends of my ribbon in a piece of tape. That way, threading my ornaments onto the ribbon is going to be a little bit easier. And as you know, I am all about making things easier. Once your ornaments have all been threaded, what you'll need to do is tie a really tight knot. That's going to help keep them all in place. And you can finish by snipping off that excess ribbon, and what you have is this super adorable gift. Who wouldn't love this? In fact, if you wanted to take this a step further, instead of ornaments, you could go ahead and use some jingle bells. That way, you would also be alerted anytime someone tried to shake their gift to find out what was in it. Bonus. Next, for something a little more sophisticated, I am going to decorate my gift with some inexpensive dollar store lace ribbon. Now, I've got two different widths here. You could definitely do this all with the same width, but I wanted to make it look extra fancy. The first thing we're going to do is simply measure the perimeter of the box so I know how long each length of ribbon has to be. Once you've got your pieces of ribbon cut, you can simply use some tape or some glue, or in my case, glue dots, which I absolutely love, to affix them to your package. Now I'm going to keep these equally spaced, alternating between the thicker kind and the thinner kind. Obviously, you can do whatever design you want. Now, this looks pretty as it is. You could stop here, but I, of course, always like to take things a little further, and I'm going to do that this time by adding another ribbon lengthwise around the box, and then tying a final ribbon into a little bow. How pretty does this look? Super vintage, super adorable, great for Christmas, but also great for a wedding gift. We're always thinking around here. Next, for something a little more geometric and abstract, I am going to use this shiny craft paper to create these fun little Christmas tree shapes. All I'm going to do is cut equal-sized triangles out of my paper, and then I'm going to use a glue stick to affix them to my gift in a really pretty pattern like this. Now you could leave this as is, very abstract, very modern, or you could doll it up a little bit. I'm going to do that by punching out some little star shapes using this little craft star punch that I got at the dollar store, and then I'm going to affix those to the box with my glue stick, and how cute is this? Shiny, shimmery, special, and obviously really, really easy to do. Now, during the holidays, I actually love decorating with fresh herbs because not only do they look really beautiful, but they add a really wonderful seasonal smell. So I actually like using a little sprig of rosemary when I'm wrapping my gifts. All I'm going to do for this one is wrap my gift in a little bit of twine and then tie some rosemary into my bow. And for a total bonus, you end up with some great fresh herbs to use in all of your holiday cooking. If you're looking for a way to use that rosemary, might I recommend this amazing blackberry mimosa. And finally, for something kid-friendly and fun, I am making a Rudolph-inspired gift bag. Now, I got my gift bags at the dollar store really, really inexpensively, and to give them the sort of Rudolph makeover, I'm going to start by using a red button for a nose. All I'm going to do is glue my red button to my package and then glue on two googly eyes. I'm just using some white craft glue. You do not want to use too much glue when you are affixing these to your bag. Trust me, I learned this the hard way. You're going to end up with a very weepy Rudolph. I'm going to finish Rudolph off with some antlers, of course. I'm using some brown pipe cleaners to do this, and I'm basically just folding them around the handle of my bag and then creating these fun little antler shapes. Come on, how cute is he? Think about how adorable all of these will look under your beautifully decorated Christmas tree. Guys, I really hope you will give some of these ideas a try and that they make your gifting a little easier this season. If you do give any of them a try, don't forget to tweet me, Instagram me, or Snapchat me a photo, because I don't just love seeing your kitchen creations, I love seeing your DIY creations as well. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, because there is lots more craftiness where this came from.